Hello, everyone. I'm John Amundsen with the ALA Office for Literacy and Outreach Services, and this video is to introduce everybody with the American Dream Starts at Your Library project to using ALA Connect. ALA Connect is the association social networking tool and will be a primary way for the Office for Literacy and Outreach Services, which administers this grant program, to communicate with the libraries for the 2014 round. In addition, it's a great way for you to connect with your fellow libraries from across the country and share your experiences and, pick the hive mind and ask any questions and stuff like that. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how to get started on ALA Connect and join the community. So if you are an ALA member, you already automatically have an account on ALA Connect, and you can basically use the same login that you would use to go into your ALA.org account on the ALA website. If you're unfamiliar with how to look up your ALA.org account and you are a member of ALA, I recommend that you go to www.ala.org. And once you're at the ALA website, on the upper right-hand corner, you can click on Login. And here, right underneath the login prompts, there is a link that says, "Forgot your username or password." And if you click on that and enter in your ALA membership number or your email address that you have associated with your ALA membership, you can enter that information in and you will get a reset link sent to your primary email account. So that's for ALA members. If you're not an ALA member, not to worry, you don't have to be. To get started, all you would need to do in that case is click on Create a New Account. So if you are not an ALA member, you just go to connect.ala.org. And underneath the login prompts, click on Create a New Account. And once here, then you fill out all the required fields, which are noted by an asterisk. So you would make up a username, and you would enter in the email address you'd like associated with it, as well as your first and last name. And then you would agree to follow ALA Connect's user guidelines, and then so we can make sure you're not a robot, just enter in the CAPTCHA information to verify and click on Create a New Account. Once that has happened, our IT department will get your request for a new account and will approve it within 24 to 48 hours, depending on when you have made your request. So if it's during business hours, we may be able to get to your request pretty quickly, but that said, I'd allow 24 to 48 hours, depending on when you are requesting the account, because an actual person has to take a look at it and approve your account. So once that is approved, then you will get an email notification with your login information and how to get started and set up and create a password and so forth. So once you do have your login credentials, you can go to connect.ala.org and get started up. So let's say you want to get started. Up here on the upper left-hand side of the screen, just enter in your username and your password and click on Login. And now that you are at your ALA Connect homepage, it may look a little different depending on your level of involvement in the association. But basically, to look up the American Dream Starts at Your Library online community, move your cursor to the Browse Groups menu item and move down to Communities and click on that. Once you've clicked on that, it'll show you all 2,617 groups, so you'll want to narrow that down. So I recommend just type in the American Dream, start your library, and click on Apply. And there you go. The American Dream Starts at Your Library shows right up, and it's your only option. So if you click on that, that'll take you to the American Dream page as it is loading. Now that it's loaded, you will see that you're here at the main page, and your next step would be to request membership in the community. So what you would then do is click on Request Membership, and it will take you to a page where you can enter in or you can type a quick message. I recommend just typing in something for my benefit saying that I am one of the 2014 American libraries. And once you've done that, you can click on Join. And then once you've clicked on Join, you will get a I will get a request from you, and I will take a look at it and approve it. Again, within 24 to 48 hours, depending on when you have made the request to join the community. And once you have joined, once I have approved your membership, you are ready to access the community. So what does that look like then? Well, for that, let me just switch accounts here. I'm going to log out. Okay, so once you're approved, you would log in. And once you're logged in, let's see here. Once you're logged in, it will appear in your My Communities page right here. So what you can do is on the left-hand side, next to My Communities, there's an arrow. You click on that. And that'll expand it to all the communities that you're a member of. Again, it really depends on if you're a member of any other communities on ALA Connect. But if I have approved your membership, the American Dream Starts at Your Library should appear in this menu here. So you can click on that, and that will take you to the American Dream Starts at Your Library community. Or you can type in the search box, the American Dream. And then you can see there's a bunch of posts, and you can click on one of these links here that says the American Dream Starts at Your Library, and there you are. This is the official online community, and we are going to be utilizing this to push out notifications to the group of libraries over the term of this grant year. You'll notice that there's already 156 members of this community, as you'll see up here. Basically, what that means is this initiative has been around since 2008, and your round is the fourth round of funded libraries. So we have libraries from all previous rounds also part of this group. So it's a great opportunity to reach out to past libraries should you have any questions. It's a great way for folks to come together and discuss any of your activities or questions you may have as you're serving English language learners in your communities. So to add a new post, what you can do is click on Add New up here in the toolbar. And you can either post a discussion, which is kind of like a question out to the hive mind, or you can click on Online Doc if you have a document that you would like to share or have people collaborate on, or a file, say like a PDF or any sort of other document, say like a flyer or marketing collateral or any sort of thing that you would like to show the group. Also, you can, of course, click on pictures to share any pictures you may have of events at your library. But for this purpose, I'm just going to click on discussion here to show you how to share a how to create a discussion. And what you can do is you will add a title. So let's say you create a new title for that, and then we ask that you use group headings. If you want to just we have a variety of group headings to choose from that kind of are topical, so that way that allows everybody to navigate the community and look for specific posts. Say if it's a post from ALA, it will typically have a heading of ALA updates. So that's what we would use from our end here at ALA to share information about any sort of deadlines that are upcoming or any sort of reports or trainings that may be coming up, as well as programs at conferences and the like. But you can also share, say, if you have a question about your budget or if you have an event. Let's say if you have an event at your library or if you're going to be attending a conference program or something, feel free to share that with the group. So you enter the title, you have a group heading, you can create your own tag if you want to. Let's say I'm going to make this post about an upcoming session at ALA Midwinter in Chicago, so MW 2015. I'm just going to use that hashtag, and I'm going to just select the year 2015. And in the body here, you have what you see is what you should get, kind of a text editor box. So it's very familiar for those who are familiar with word processor applications like Microsoft Word, or if you ever use blog software with WYSIWYG editors, it's very similar. And so you can type in information. Let's say check out the American Dream starts. So what you can do then is just type in a basic body or message, and then you can then click on submit. And once you submit that, your post will show up in the main community page. And this is what completed posts will look like here on the main screen. As you can see, it's been as we've been between grant activities between the last round and this round. There's not a lot of recent content, but we will be certainly adding more things as we go forth in the year. So I hope this has been helpful for folks as they get started with ALA Connect. If you have any questions whatsoever as you're trying to get started, please feel free to contact the Office for Literacy and Outreach Services. Either you can give us a call toll free at 800-545-2433 at extension 4294, or you can send an email to americandream@ala.org. And thank you very much, and we look forward to hearing all about your fantastic activities this year as we move forward with the fourth round of funding. Thank you very much, and have a great day.